None of us knew how to do work from home. In fact, none of us thought that one fine day we'll be forced to do work from home. In fact, if you dig deep down, then maybe a few months back when you were going through a lot of burnout, going through a lot of pressures, you would have felt, can I work from home? And suddenly we find ourselves where all of us do not have a choice but to stay at home and work. So let's accept it. Let's accept the fact that we are going through challenging times, in times of a pandemic, where all of us have an equal threat of corona. So what we also need to do is we need to equally put in our efforts together and fight this. So my tips for all of you. First one, accept the reality, including the fact that being anxious and worried is as normal as it can be. It's normal to feel worried about your own health and your friends and family's health. It's also normal to worry about your work and finances. It's also normal to suddenly try and adjust with this sudden change of lifestyle. So it's okay, accept it, but now you need to channelize it positively. The other tip for you is that make sure that your sleep-awake pattern tends to stay on track. I've seen this with my colleagues as well. What happens is that because our routines have changed, you end up sleeping a bit late, waking up a bit later. What it does is that you start feeling dull, listless, bored, you feel lethargic, the day doesn't seem to start, and then you start feeling low. So my advice to all of you is make sure to maintain the sleep-awake pattern the way you maintain during your working days. The next one for you is something that I tell students a lot, that when you have your mock exam, you should create an atmosphere as though it's of your examination, wear your school uniform while you do that, mentally you feel more conditioned, more prepared. So all of you need to do that as well. My suggestion is, work from home means work. So what do? Get up on time, get ready, have your breakfast, wear your work clothes. Get ready as though you were going for work. Now start working. It will prepare your mind, it will make you feel active and productive. The next one for you is how do you use the digital medium? For years I've been talking about the need to do digital detox, don't do too much of social media, don't spend so much of gadget and screen time. I'm going to go reverse on it. I'm going to encourage you to use digital medium, but in a responsible manner. So what you do is, first and foremost, only spread positivity and absolutely never spread rumors or false information. Verify facts before sharing. But on a different note, use the digital medium to stay connected. You will not feel isolated if you are connected. So what you do, video calls, audio calls, text messages, social media, keep in touch with your friends, family and colleagues. You will feel positive, you will feel good about it, you will not feel isolated. The next one for you is that you all have a lot of worries going about your own well-wishers, especially those who might be into a social quarantine, might not be doing so well. Make sure you call them. Make sure you remind them that they are not alone, so that you also feel that you are connected. More importantly, they feel the positivity. I feel this is also a time to experiment with a hobby. There is never a bad time to start trying a new hobby. You never know. All these years of this hectic work routine, and there was some hidden need of a creative need in you. Find it. Music, dance, movement, painting, sculpt, whatever comes to your mind, but start doing something. The next one for you is physical activity. Do not allow yourself to just be lying on the bed and getting up and going on the couch and then again lying on the bed. That shouldn't be happening. What you need to be doing is still find your way to do some activity, a bit of physical exercise, yoga, meditation, breathing exercises. Make yourself physically fit. Make sure that your diet is fine, hydrate yourself well, have a good normal routine. But most importantly, stay positive. This is a cross-sectional, transient time in all our lives. If all of us put our collective efforts together in these times, we'll win over and we'll be back to our normal lives. So for all of you working from home, enjoy working from home. No complaints, but you will give your best.